Okay. So here we go. Murder mystery, guys. What do you think? There's Moses, there's Plato, smash or pass? I say smash for both of them. I did like the refined gentleman here, and, I have a thing for scraggly characters, so, yeah, the scraggly, scruffy guy, he's also cute, too. Alright, let's get started. On that fateful first night, on the Clawville Express.
Such a terrible headache. What happened? Where am I?
You were on a train, my dude.
The ambassador's room. But why? What am I doing here? How long have I been here? Plato must be looking for me.
Okay, so yeah, looks like it's a bit of a point-and-click adventure game. It says that choices matter. Apparently you're supposed to solve like a murder, but you only have like a limited amount of time, I think. Time actions until next key event. Okay. What do we got here? We got brain, and we got... Oh, we got boobies. Okay. I have no idea if I should, like, censor that if I ever bring it over to YouTube. I mean, it's like tasteful boob, but it's still boob.
Furry heavens. The ambassador. Is he dead?
Furry heavens. Even they know it's a furry game.
What might this be? Is this a gun?
Hey, what's going on in there? Who's in there?
Does he have like a New Jersey accent? Oh. I see. They're gonna think he did it.
What? What happened here, Moses?
To the Wild Ones! You killed the ambassador?
What? What did I do?
Hey, calm down. Moses got here first, didn't he? That doesn't mean he killed the ambassador. Am I right?
Actually, Plato sounds kind of familiar.
I think so.
Oh, also that wolf character is pretty cute. I like him.
Do you think or do you know? The poor bastard's lying dead. You're standing in front of him, and that gun may not even be cold. I can still smell the cordite.
Unfortunately, I have to say, it's really more than suspicious.
Oh.
Calm
I like how it sounds.
down. There's a rational explanation for everything. Moses and I are respected detectives of the Clawville Police Department, whose job it was to protect the ambassador at all costs.
Well, in that case, you didn't do your job very well.
Well.
Furry heavens. It's all over. Peace
Oh, man.
is over.
Furry heavens.
There will be war.
Enough. Everybody calm down. Moses didn't do it.
We can't say that.
What? What did you just say?
I don't remember the events of the last hour or so. I was standing over the body. I don't think I could ever do such a thing, and I abhor firearms, but still, we can't rule out the possibility that it was me.
Has everybody gone mad around here?
I think it's very clear what happened. The fox drank too much and simply shot
Oh,
the
he's a
ambassador.
fox.
Where in the hairy, feathered, scaly world did that come from?
I'm just telling you what I see, what we all see.
All right, that's enough. Everyone leave the compartment and wait outside. We're gonna investigate the crime scene.
You mean you and suspect number one? How do we know you're not trying to cover up the evidence?
So what's all this here? Is this like I don't want to skip any of that. Oh, okay. So that's I'm afraid that might be skipping conversation. I don't want to do that.
I can assure you I won't touch anything, even if it had been me. My partner Plato is pure as the Stavonian snow.
Stavonian.
Anyone can say that. Empty words.
Then it's your
I like how
word
it's just called
against ours
smuggler.
for now, honk honk. A hardened, multiple convicted felon against 2 high-ranking Clawville police officers. What do you think of those odds?
Dang.
What? But this is police brutality.
Very smashy looking for a felon.
No, it's
But then
an
again,
abuse of common sense, honk honk.
we have a president. Wait. Is the conductor a spider?
If I may, ladies and gentlemen, as a representative of the Clawville Express, I have to say, right now, we know only that we don't know anything.
Very profound,
I
yes.
stay here as a neutral party. The 2 detectives can start their investigation, which is in all our interests. Mr. Moses remains a suspect, but we'll give everyone the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you, Pierre. Please, everyone. I hope you agree with that.
Honk, very well. But you know this, Moses, the truth always comes out in the end.
Okay. That's not a bad thing.
Yes, it always does.
Then we have a deal. Everyone but Pierre, out.
Whatever.
Good heavens. Everything's going to be all right, isn't it?
I hope so, dear Fanny. I sincerely hope so.
Well, this journey took a rather dark turn pretty quickly, right? Oh, I'm sorry my scriptwriter's not here.
Gentlemen, enjoy yourselves while you can. We'll be watching you.
The person who voiced the smuggler is kind of funny. Okay, so
Let's see.
let's see. No blood splatter in the picture or anywhere else. Strange. The killer, whoever it was, maybe they used something to muffle the shot.
Let's see.
Tiny gunshot wound, little blood, no spatter, small caliber. Smell of gunpowder and blood is still lingering in the air.
Well, well.
He was shot, but the body is fairly clean. Death was instantaneous, as if he hadn't even realized when it happened.
Well, well.
The hand is also bloody. That's interesting. I don't see any blood soaking through his clothes. Maybe he was reaching for the wound after he was shot. Okay, here. Oh, we got the murder weapon. Can we shoot him again?
Yes.
This is the murder weapon, no doubt about it. And I had it on me, which is, well, more than disturbing. I need to know all about this terrible tool of death, no matter how much I despise weapons. It's a pretty standard looking pistol, although I have a personal loathing for firearms, so it doesn't say much to me. Maybe Plato knows more about it. After all, he served in the war. Oh, really? When exactly does this take place? Like, oh crap, I forgot. Boobies. Boobies. I think that's about everything here. Let's see.
Moses, listen. It couldn't be you. That's madness.
We cannot rule out the possibility.
What? You suspect yourself?
Not a bit, my dear friend, but until I can prove otherwise, I can't rule out the possibility.
This is insanity.
No, it's perfectly logical, Plato. I don't remember what happened last night, so anything could have happened.
You must remember something.
It's best to gather what we know. From the very beginning.
Okay. You're right. Where do we start?
Let's say a freezing cold day greeted us on that fateful Stavonian morning.
Furry heavens! Could you be any more cheesy?
I thought I was getting better at this.
That'll never happen.
Well then, let's just start at the beginning.
What's with the lettering there? Key event reached. Okay.
Well, here we are.
I'm gonna freeze to death.
Now that you mention it, my dear friend, we're a little early, so you'll have plenty of time to do that.
No matter. I can already taste the champagne and olives on my tongue.
Oh, fancy, aren't we?
Champagne and olives?
The party! Aren't you looking forward to the big Bon Voyage party tonight?
Oh, that. I'd skip it if I could.
Ha!
Dang.
Moses, you're the saddest animal I've ever had the misfortune to meet. For once in your life, you should let loose. We're on a holiday, right?
Let me remind you that no, we are not on holiday. This is work.
Furry heavens. You're beyond hope, Moses.
Well, you're probably right, my dear friend.
The voice acting is really good. You can definitely see the Ace Attorney influences here and there. Yeah,
So we
definitely.
freeze to death. But, I see other passengers are starting to arrive.
Oh, and hello, Echoing Line. Welcome on in. Yeah, I do like the voice acting here.
We can have a little sniff around before we leave the station. Literally and figuratively.
Good idea. Although, I might not be able to move anymore.
Again, probably another. Don't think this game has released yet, but when it does, I may have to get it. Because so far, I am really enjoying it. My pocket watch, which was my grandfather's. It never stops for a second. Neither does a good detective. Wait, I've unlocked a secret. Wait, where? Oh! Ah, I see. So basically, if I find something of interest here. AW means Alphonse Wildflower. He was my grandfather, and I inherited this wonderful pocket watch from him. Unlike my father, Alphonse valued the time he was given. Here, you want to see my watch?
Serious? No.
No.
For the wild ones. I don't know what you're implying. I beg your pardon? No.
No.
For the wild ones.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, we got another one here. Official ticket for the Clawville Express. Quite pretty for third class. What does the first class ticket look like? Made of gold, perhaps.
I don't know what you're implying. No.
Alright, there we go. City.
Speaking of which, you're a Manul, right? A
A
palace's
Manul?
cat? Shouldn't you be perfectly fine in the cold?
I've never told you about my cryophobia? My unnatural fear of freezing?
The amount you usually talk, it surprises me too, but no. You never mentioned it before.
Well, it was because of the war.
Oh, right. The
Oh,
war.
trauma.
I spent a whole winter in a trench. I got the chill up to my bones and my soul. And somehow, I wasn't the same animal after that.
And
Aw.
that affected your perception of the cold.
Some people lose their sense of smell after a major trauma, or see colors different.
That's interesting. Please tell me more about it.
I'd rather not. You overanalyze everything and everybody. It can be really unpleasant.
Well, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I'm used to it.
Well,
Let me say more.
well.
Or Porsa, the realm of eternal winter. It is also called the City of Frozen Fangs. By the way, I'd even say it's beautiful. If my eyeballs hadn't frozen over. Well, I mean, snow can be beautiful. As somebody,
Interesting.
you know, I live in South Africa, so we don't really see a whole lot of snow down here. The Clawville Express is said to be the most amazing machine ever built by an animal. At least that's what they say. I wonder how I can live up to such big words.
Well, well.
This is a suspiciously large package for 2 people. But who knows, maybe that pretty lady just brought too many trinkets on the trip. Okay. Lion's pretty cute. Actually, she's also cute too. I know I keep saying it, but this game might be my bisexual awakening.
Look who's here.
The ambassador.
Oh.
That creep makes my tail tingle.
Stay focused, Plato. We'll do what we've been hired to do, then we can take our well-deserved vacation.
when I think we have to protect this monster.
Oh, what did he do?
Let's not jump to conclusions, dear fellow. You know rumors are sometimes just rumors.
These aren't just rumors, Moses. They're facts.
We have a job to do, and we're going to do it. All right?
Yeah, all right.
New animal.
Well,
Dang.
well.
She has a rather pleasant appearance. What's this do? Oh, I use my senses. Interesting.
The fluffy, fuzzy... Damn.
Hey, language, my dude.
Quite
Fucking
a
hell.
tower, isn't it?
That could easily accommodate all the members of the country's parliament.
Or an invading army.
You got that right. The fluffy...
Quite a...
That...
Or an invading army.
The fluffy...
Okay, so yeah, that does
the
skip it.
fluffy,
And I guess
fuzzy-
this,
Damn.
Quite a tower, isn't it?
Okay, yeah.
Listen,
Having to oversee the protection and well-being of the Stavonian delegation is not just a simple task, but also a kind of trust and power play between the two countries of Clawville and Stavonia. Frankly, it's not very uplifting to be caught between two such superpowers. Alright, so what do we sniff? Yes, let's sniff the
let's
train.
see.
Trains have a distinctive smell that is a mixture of many different aromas. Metal, oil, coal, leather, and many more. But nothing blatant or noteworthy. Okay, guess that's everything, so... Can we... Oh, we can't talk to her? I guess we have to talk to... that.
Finally. This is ridiculous. I've been waiting here for an age.
Sir, welcome.
Just grab the bags and pack them quickly. My daughter and I are freezing to death out here.
Sir,
Oh,
I
Daddy.
think you misunderstand.
Are they paying you to talk or work? I am at my wit's end here. Can you believe it, my dear?
Leave me out of this.
Dear sir, I genuinely think there's been a misunderstanding here.
Just take our luggage and load it while I'm in a good mood.
Oh, that's a good mood. I think the cold must have frozen your ears. Let me be more clear this time.
What did you say? How dare you speak to me like that?
Why do men always have to measure each other's tails?
Let me step in. This is Moses Wildflower, and I'm Plato Palladius of the Clawville Police Department. We are here because, unfortunately for us, we have been entrusted with the full protection of you and your dear daughter until this magnificent train reaches Clawville.
Is that so? Well, why didn't you start with that?
We tried, but it must be the noise.
Whatever. So you're in the service of the Fox King, huh?
Oh, it's a
Very
monarchy.
well. Then I'll see you at the party soon, yes?
In fact, I think we'd rather...
Moses, we'll be there, sir.
All right then.
Joyful. Until then, gentlemen. Porter! Where's the bloody porter?
Keep your voice down. My head is splitting.
Interesting.
We found out some interesting facts. Indeed. I leave you to wander around in your little mine garden.
What?
How do you know about my garden? You talk an awful lot in your sleep, Moses. If you had any idea what else I know, this is terribly embarrassing.
Yes?
Oh, yes, it is. Ask a new topic. Oh, yeah. I guess we have to see boobs. Fine. The Fox King. Hector III, or as most animals call him, the Fox King, is the third member of the Falu dynasty? Is that how you pronounce it? Although Clawville is a small state, its king is almost the most influential animals of the wilderness. amongst, not because of the city's actual points, but for riches of its faraway colonies. Oh, so colonialism, cool. Alright, Booba Snake it is. Palace's cat. Oh, they mentioned what species they are. I don't think I've ever heard of a Palace's cat. And then you get like the scientific name as well, just in case. Let's see, Odocolobus manul Panthera uncia or uncia. Loyal companion and friend, Plato served in the military intelligence for years, but was demobilized and ended up as a detective with the clawville police department. I praise my good fortune, for without him, I would not be where I am today. I thought I hesitate to admit that to him. Ambassador to Stavonia, pursuing peace negotiations between the colonial empire Clawville and the United Republic of Stavonia. Even entrusted with the task of escorting and protecting him, which is a great honor. However, his past and character are rather questionable. She is the daughter of Ambassador Inget Kudia Ivarovich. Oh yeah, Ignati Alexei. Who is clearly on the trip out of sheer necessity, although I have a suspicion that there is another reason for her being here. In any case, she is a lady of noble breeding and a tempered but rebellious spirit. We shall have to watch her carefully. Alright, let's see here. Connections. Characters you have met are on the left. Drag the ones you like to connect to the main area. Draw a line between two characters to highlight the relationship. The connection could be changed at any time. Characters can be moved without breaking their connection. Okay. Prime suspect. Me! For something. I guess this is going to be more important later. I just have prime suspect for some reason. Well, I'm the prime suspect for something. Here you go. Love. Reconciled. Can I just do that? I'm a prime suspect, and I'm just like, yeah, Plato is my boyfriend. Like, does this affect the story at all? Like, if I just do this, do we get, like, a secret scene where Moses and Plato just kiss each other? Okay, so... yeah, no, we are not doing that. I don't really know too much about their relationship. I mean, I guess it's a platonic love. I mean, I guess that this is just to keep track of everything. I'm not sure if this affects the story at all. Again, can we just have Moses and Plato kiss? Can we just do that? Well, I don't know who the prime suspect of anything is, so fuck it. Here we go. National tensions. Ignat's dark past. Ignat's past is rather murky, having served as a high-ranking officer in the colonial Tsarist forces, including in the Tarogo colonies. Okay.
Do not bother me. Ask my daughter if you want to know something. You people give me migraines.
I beg your pardon?
Don't take it personally. I can't stand coppers. In any shape or form.
Wow.
I see. Well, the feeling is mutual.
You're just kidding me, yes?
Oh, of course.
We better not bother him anymore. I agree with each and every piece of hair on my back.
My daughter, a spoiled little brat. But I suppose that's mainly my fault.
Ah, come on. Don't blame yourself.
If you want to know more, perhaps you should ask Her Majesty. I don't have time for this.
Thank you. We will, sir.
What was that? Okay, so let's talk with Kanya.
Madam, we are pleased to be of service to you and your good father.
Do I look like I've molted for the first time?
What? I beg your pardon?
I know you despise us, and you have every reason to. But I don't care. Nor do I care about these ridiculous peace negotiations.
Oh, I see. That was refreshingly cold and honest.
Just stay away from me. Or at least keep your flattery to yourself.
You know
Okay.
what? You're really a little...
As you wish, ma'am.
Thank you. And good day to you, gentlemen.
Same to you, madam.
Whew, she's something, ain't she? Just like the weather here. Ice cold and, well, mostly ice cold.
Indeed. But it's interesting what she said. I mean about the peace negotiations.
You know what? I don't like the idea of them myself. And these Stavonians make my tail cramp up.
I thought you were a devout pacifist. You should be happy for peace.
Well, since I've been through the hell of war myself, I am. But this is just smoke and mirrors, Moses. There will never be peace between Stavonia and Clawville. Hostility is coated in our blood.
Maybe. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We haven't even started this journey.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. And we might just be in for the adventure of a lifetime, huh?
Oh, but every day is an adventure with you, Plato.
Oh, there's the wolf and Benui. We got Benui!
More and more passengers.
If you want to know more than animals are willing to tell you, use your refined senses, Moses. Remember what you've taught me.
You're in a rather educational mood today, my dear friend. I could almost call it lecturing.
You'll thank me later, Moses. Believe me.
If you say so.
Okay, we don't really have much else here.
This cursed weather.
Dear Miss, as a fellow furry cat who is also used to the cold, may I say...
I am not a cat.
Oh, I see. I didn't mean it like that. I just...
And I am not furry either. I follow the Clawville fashion, if you must know.
Oh,
meaning...
furry in denial.
I shave like every civilized woman in the world. Any other details you want to know?
I didn't even want to know that.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh.
We won't do it anymore.
Oh my god. God damn.
The first good idea I've heard all day.
God damn it. Took me a little while to figure out what she was
Yes.
talking about. Are you still here? Unfortunately, it is our better duty to stay with you until the journey is over.
Are you serious?
Well, you could do that in silence, couldn't you? Yes, we could, dear lady. Then... Can we ask her stuff?
My father. Don't you read the papers? It's all in there. Apart from his military and political career. He has no life.
You don't have a very high opinion of your father. Am I right?
Ha! What are you? Some kind of a detective?
Ouch!
I'm only here because I want to see Clawville with my own eyes. Otherwise, I wouldn't spend several days locked up with him even if someone pointed a gun at me.
Well,
Damn.
I see.
Make a note in your little notebook, detective. If somebody wring my father's neck, I should be suspect number one.
That
Oh.
can't happen, miss. That's why we're here.
Huh, yes. What a shame.
Alright, so here we go. Stavonia. It's also referred to as the Eastern Empire. This is the harsh world of the proud people of Stavonia. It's inhabited mainly by predators and big cats. So, I'm sure a lot of you guys will like that. Considerable tension between Clawville and Stavonia for both historical and economic reasons. The Stavos saw them was the biggest loser in the Great Meat Wars. Meat Wars. But since the collapse of the Great Eastern Empire, they have been growing and strengthening at a rapid pace, and are seen by many as potential instigators of the Second Meat Wars and the greatest threat to the modern world. Peace Treaty. Both have been at war for centuries, sometimes culminating in fierce armed conflict, sometimes decades of standing or a Cold War. Peace Treaty now on the horizon is of historic significance, the like of which has not been seen since the end of the Great Meat War. Clawville is a city-state, the center of the Clawville Colonial Empire, and one of the most important and influential cities in the wilderness. Its century-old conflict with the Republic of Stavonia may not be brought to a close by a peace agreement. And let's see, the Clawville Express is a legendary train that takes a legendary journey. In fact, it crosses the entire continent of Altera, passing through the capitals of the most important countries. It is also iconic in the sense that it starts with Clawville and terminates at Stavonia, in the capital city of Porsa, the great historical enemy of the Clawville crown. Thus, the journey is symbolic and significant in more ways than one. And we got more. Continuing peace negotiations. Ignis Order is a fierce and vocal opponent of peace negotiations. This could cause problems. Dang. Kania is quite hateful about her father. Could something have happened between them, or are these words of a neglected and spoiled girl? Okay, so... yeah, I still want to say they're lovers, just cause. I guess faked love, maybe? I don't know what I would say. I guess it would be like a forced cooperation, right? Does this really matter too much, or is this just more like for like to help with like mentally figuring out everybody's relationship? It's supposed to just be your sake. Mental notes for later. Ah, I see. I think, hopefully I can figure it out. So, dang it. I guess it's just me just being like, hoping that maybe the love will be reconciled between these two. Damn. Well, we'll see. Oh, we got a hearing. Nervous whispers.
Stop staring at that woman.
What woman? I know.
Yes, you are. You were looking at that cat. Stop it, it's humiliating.
It's not a cat, it's a panther.
And that's an excuse.
I swear, I wasn't staring, sweetie.
I thought you were over this cat thing. Stop staring at that woman.
Okay. Strong
Interesting.
perfume. They have an extremely strong and intoxicating perfume around them, almost as if they were trying to hide something with it. Let's talk with the wolf.
He looks rather familiar.
You mean Cassidy Lupus, the silent wolf?
The what and who?
To my bushy tail, you really do live in a cave, don't you?
So he's some kind of movie star.
The movie star.
Uh-huh. And the young lady?
Cassandra Ruby Faye. A real up-and-coming movie sensation. They're predicting a big future for her, although the tabloids say she's a bit unstable.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. And quite lovely, too.
Let's see. New animal. Okay. Canis Lupus. Cassidy Lupus is a famous film star whose presence is apparently impressive to everyone but me. He's a real show-off, but I'm told he does show off his extraordinary acting talents at times. We'll see, as well as how many of the things he tells us are acting. And then we got Coney. Oh, is that like a Benny name? Oh boy. Like Talagas Cunnilingus. Cassandra Ruby Faye is an up-and-coming movie star who, although she has only appeared in a few films, is already being described as a legendary actress of the future and a kind of female icon. All I see is a scared bunny who's frightened of her own shadow, but we'll see what's really in her pretty little head before this journey is over. Okay, well, I don't know too much about these guys, so... It does seem like she's a little bit, I will say toxic love. It seems like they're in a relationship of some point. Wait, I don't think I've done this yet, have I?
Let's see.
Even though she appears as chilly as the winter nights in Stavonia. Oh, that's it?
Interesting.
Although he is acting on official business, the medals and the uniforms are hardly justified. Anyway, it says a lot about the ambassador's character.
Interesting.
She looks like an interesting lady indeed. Somehow, she seems out of place.
He looks rather familiar.
You mean Cass?
Cass? Oh. Apparently we can talk to, Cassandra.
Excuse my rudeness. My name is...
Oh, come on, it's no problem. What can I write? Who will it be for?
What? No, I don't...
Then simply Cassidy Lupus, star of Silent Wolf and The Loudest Howl. Here we go, darling.
But I...
Don't thank me, friend. It's nothing. My pleasure.
Well, thank you.
Hey, mister!
Yes, little... thingy?
Thingy.
Little what?
Ouch, that must have
my,
hurt.
did I say something wrong?
Yeah.
Please, Plato, control yourself.
This is Detective Moses Wildflower, and I'm Plato Palladius from the Clawville Police Department. And we're not here for your autograph. You can be sure of that.
What, the police?
For the wild ones. Cassidy, what have you done now?
Not a single thing, Cassandra, dear, I swear. At least, I don't think.
Nothing to worry about, madam. Sir, we just wanted to say hello and assure you that with 2 senior police officers on board, you will have the safest and most comfortable journey possible.
Oh, really? That's rather nice to hear.
Don't worry about Cassidy. He's a bit weak in the knees. But otherwise, he's a pretty nice guy. At least, for the most part.
For the most part. Darling.
Well. A new item, huh? Oh, what have we got here? Oh, autograph. Kind of we got something hidden here. An unwanted autograph from Mr. Cassidy Lupus. The handwriting shows that it has scribbled his name a million times before. There's apparently something hidden on here. Oh, there we go. The signature is well rehearsed, but his hands seemed to tremble a little when he wrote it. Was it the code? Or maybe because we are police officers. Oh wait, he didn't even know we were police officers, did he? Well, either way. Can we use this?
For the wild ones. Are you
Want
serious?
an autograph?
I beg your pardon? No. I don't know what you're implying.
Oh wait, that says coffee back there, doesn't it? Why is it all swirly? Okay, well.
What can I say? She's just as stunning in person as on the silver screen.
Really?
Yeah, Moses. Doesn't anything make your heart beat?
Just because something hasn't happened doesn't mean it won't happen. That is why we are here.
Plus I have the hots for you.
To make your heart beat?
To stop something that could happen. Like a crime.
Fluffy heavens. You're beyond hope.
Tell me.
What are they doing here? 2 Clawvillian movie stars right here in the land of eternal snow. The art of movies goes beyond state lines, Chief. fact, all kinds of art does. I didn't know you were such a connoisseur, Plato.
Interesting.
Come on, 5 years together and you still don't have me figured out. Some people are simply impossible to figure out. I take that as a compliment. Let's see, is it the same thing again? Actors, the most difficult species to understand.
Interesting.
Okay,
Forgive me for the autograph fiasco. You know, the fans just find me everywhere. It's a nightmare.
Oh, I can imagine.
You can't imagine.
And the lady is...
What a barbarian I am. This is my companion and partner in many cinematic wonders, the magnificent Cassandra Ruby Faye.
Gentlemen, if I may say so, it's extremely reassuring that you're traveling with us.
Yeah. Our pleasure, ma'am.
You are a real gentleman.
Don't worry about a thing, as long as you see us.
Are you two going to the party?
I regret to say that we probably will.
That's wonderful.
See you there, madam. Sir?
Just to make sure I'm not missing anything.
It's
Let's talk with you again.
awfully cold here, isn't it?
Ooh, yes, it is, Cassidy.
I'm sure you'll be nice and toasty in your cabin.
Tell me, where are you two staying? Up
Well, we're
front.
officially in the last car.
the... What? That's horrible.
Honestly, we were a bit surprised too.
My condolences, officers. If I were you, I would complain to management immediately.
I like the way that Plato looks here.
Oh, it's all right. We can take it. The most important thing is to do our job, and nothing else.
I've been through 2 wars. I think I've slept in worse places.
Yeah.
Have you seen the inside of the last car? I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Damn. What do we got now? Winter of the century. Weather experts say that this winter will be the coldest in Stavonia in a century, which is significant because Stavonia is not called the land of eternal winter for nothing. Alright, more facts and clues. What do we got here? A big question mark for us is why we accommodated in the last wagon, as we are here to protect the Stavonian ambassador who is in the first one. Yeah, that seems a little odd. I feel like there's something going on behind the scenes that we're not familiar with.
Listen,
Dear sir. What? Yes? I beg your pardon?
What?
Stop staring at her, you hear? You hear?
Absolutely not.
Me? But I'm not... We better stay out of this. We better stay out of this, Moses. Goddamn, my throat.
listen.
Let's talk
Believe
with
me,
Cassandra.
he's not so horrible. Just a little disorganized.
Oh, you got me. For good. I couldn't deny it if I wanted to.
You know, it's funny meeting you here, on the other side of the world.
It is indeed. The wilderness is so small.
Madam, I've been around the world more than once, and I assure you, it's quite huge.
And yet, 4 citizens of Clawville just happen to be in the same place at the same time. What a wonderful coincidence. Am I right?
I wouldn't be so sure that's a coincidence.
Here we go. Ignore his cryptic remarks. Like, you know, our lives are a tattered detective novel.
Oh, how exciting. Isn't it, darling?
That's right.
That's right. Okay. See you at the party. As you say, Mr. Detective. Let's ask her, about the worried look, I guess.
Keep your eyes open, detectives. I mean, all your senses.
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't mean anything. But it seems a strange bunch of people are gathered here. My ears are itching, and that always means trouble.
Dang.
We'll keep an eye out, madam. You have my word.
Oh, you seem to have stepped out of another age, my dear detective.
Yeah, tell me about it. He's a living fossil.
Alright, here we go. Oh, we got a chubby bald guy. on an elephant.
Well, well.
Even more passengers.
Let's do this.
No surprise. The train is about to depart. Are you ready for the journey, Moses? Me? Pfft. My dear friend, I'm always ready. Why did I even ask? Alright, let's do our senses.
Stop staring at that.
We've already heard that, yeah.
That dirty cow.
Dang.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
What?
What?
I said buffalo. Water buffalo. Not a cow.
Assassins.
You know, I've heard
traitors.
everybody's got a water buffalo. Is that true?
A little quieter, please, father.
I tell you, they're trying to kill us. What else would they be doing here?
Please get my reference.
You're paranoid. Have a sip of brandy to calm you down.
Don't you tell me to calm down.
Extraordinary beauty.
Let's see.
It is a wonderful plant, I must say. The color is very distinctive, but I don't know where to put it. Is it a Mavake hippoconia?
Interesting.
The air is almost boiling between the Tologo and Stavonia delegates, and I could swear the temperature is below 0. Damn. Let's do some sniffing.
Well, well.
Well, unfortunately, I almost can't smell it. What a shame that such a beauty is being locked away like this. Oh, I can zoom in. For some reason. Let's go back here. Facts and clues. Ignis Ferioria. Ambassador Ignis is seriously worried that the Torogo industry is trying to kill him. Interesting. I guess we better talk with these guys then.
Is that a
So this-
Malvaceae hippoconia?
Mavake hippoconia. Okay.
I was wondering the same thing myself.
Plato, please.
Do you really
What
know
do you
the
mean?
names of all the flower varieties in the world by heart? And is that even healthy?
I'm the perfect example that names have meanings. I am Wildflower, after all. Also, everyone has a passion.
Sounds a little bit like neurodivergency myself.
And some are more harmful than others.
You don't mean the flowers, do you? Let's see.
Surely this beauty belongs to the Torogo detachment.
Interesting.
Yeah, she is quite an eye-catcher. Is Ambassador Marijuana's such an expert on flowers?
What?
Ah, you mean the flower. I thought... Yeah, never mind. Anyway, I don't know, but it's killing me too.
Are you serious?
No, you're being sarcastic again. Me? Oh, come on, what do you think? I never!
Indeed.
It's a strange plant, that's for sure.
Look who just arrived.
Well, well. Must be a high-ranking official from the royal colonies. Interesting.
Load of interesting folks gathering here, huh?
He's probably here because of the peace negotiations, like the rest of us.
That damn treaty.
Now, now, my dear friend. What would Chief Inspector Bloodboil say to that kind of attitude?
You'll never get anywhere with that attitude, Plato.
He sounds like a drowning Smeagol.
You're pretty good at this voice impersonation thing.
Thank you,
Really?
Moses.
It might even come in handy one day.
Huh.
You really think so?
Perhaps.
Interesting. Have we got any codex entry? We'll look into it later.
Interesting.
An official for the colonies. What is he doing here at the other end of the world?
Well,
think it says
well.
Colonial attire, exotic charisma, lofty bearing. I can't deny I am intrigued. Let's see here. The royal colonies. The Clawville Colonial Empire once numbered 12 colonies, but now only a fraction of that remains, leaving Clawville itself considerably weakened. While the city-state and the empire that grew up around it are still one of the biggest players in the wilderness, the colonies that have fought for independence over the last 2 centuries have taken a toll on the empire's prestige and economic dominance. Although the crown of Clawville has indeed been shaky to some extent, the country's largest colonies are still part of the empire and didn't seem likely to leave the fold anytime soon. Unless the city itself collapses under its own weight. I see. Well, let's talk to the bull guy.
Greetings, sir. My name is...
Yes, you two are the detectives, right?
Yes, indeed we are. Although, frankly, I'm surprised that you know.
The whole station is talking about it. 2 detectives protecting that pale-furred, sharp-toothed bastard. And I was just wondering, where are my detectives?
So the ambassador here, smash or pass?
Excuse me?
If our beloved king sends personal protection to defend his enemies, like the ambassador of the Stavonian government, surely he sends 1 or 2 to protect his own beloved ally, the ambassador to his own colony. Am I right? Which would be myself.
You? You're the ambassador of Tarogo?
No other. Mujara Panina, ambassador, high priest, guru, and spiritual seer. I'm genuinely horrified that you don't know who I am.
If I may say so, you speak the Clawville dialect admirably.
Please do not change the topic. Although, I do speak with particular skill, yes.
I am truly sorry that you have not been properly escorted, sir, but you must be aware of the very delicate relationship between the Clawvillian crown and the Stavonian government.
Ha! Don't take me for a fool.
Sorry if we offended you, sir.
Don't blame yourself. I'm used to being surrounded by the incompetent. Farney.
I'm here, sir.
Good. Chat with these gentlemen while I go rest my eyes.
Yes, of course, Separ.
Separ?
How can I help you, gentlemen?
Okay. Okay, so we got Marijuana Panini, Water Buffalo, or Bababui. He is the ambassador of the colony of Tarogo and the country's chief Separ, which roughly translates to as high priest or main religious leader. He makes no secret of his disdain for Ambassador Ignat and the Stavonians in general, but he also seems to have peace as his top priority. Yeah, fair enough. Facts and clues. Notable tensions. Marijuana's resentment. He is seriously offended by why he has not been given the same ornate escort and protective custody from the crown as the Stavonian ambassador. Okay, well, we got this dude. And we know he, hostility. I guess rivalry, sure.
Interesting.
Seriously?
You have a problem with your ears. I told you to talk to my assistant, not to bother me. Yes, we understand, sir. Have a good rest, sir. Huh.
Seriously?
What a pretty flower.
Oh, quite a lovely thing, I'd say.
Look at you. Is she your type, maybe?
No, you're my type.
What are you thinking? I never judge someone by their looks. Besides, I was speaking about the flower, not the lady.
Ha! You can't fool me.
Well, well.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to meet you and Ambassador Mujara.
The Separ is quite tired. I hope you will forgive him for being a bit irritable.
The Separ?
Tarogo's religious leaders, who also wield considerable political influence.
Very well said. You are highly educated and well-informed, Detective.
Thank you, Miss Fanny.
You could have boarded the train much later if you're going to the peace negotiations. So what are you doing here on the frozen other side of the world?
Unfortunately, that is sensitive, rather top-secret information.
You see, Miss Fanny, we are in the service of the Clawville government. We serve our common king. You need not be afraid to share anything with us.
I fear that even you are not authorized to have this information, dear detectives. I am really very sorry. It is a most sensitive topic.
Well,
I see.
in that case, that's not a problem. If it's so very, very sensitive, we understand.
Thank you, gentlemen. You are very kind.
Secrets are part of our work. If someone we understand.
Secrets are part of our work. We understand.
Thank you. Your discretion means a lot to me.
Oh, we're discreet, ma'am.
Well, yes, we are. Most of the time.
Oh, hello. Kind of neat that we get, like, spider representation. I hope nobody is arachnophobic. Don't worry, they're a friendly spider, Sapar. The Sapar is the most important figure in Torogo politics and culture and religion. In fact, they have evolved from tribal leaders to religious and political leaders, who still hold high positions in today's modern Torogo society. Today, they are more like spiritual leaders and also high-ranking officials. The whole Torogo state is also run by a Sapar, the main Sapar or green Sapar. That's why the state of Torogo is called the Saberant. Or Saberant, sorry. Okay, so we got, Fani Tarani, Elephas Maximus Indicus, Ambassador Mujara's pretty assistant, a pleasant and generally very good-natured lady. We don't know much about her, but she seems to keep her hot-tempered boss perfectly in check. Cool. And let's see. Marijuana secret. The press is strictly classified information. That alone is enough to pique our interest. Cool. I guess I don't really have much else to do. Hey, you want an autograph?
I don't know what you're implying. For the wild ones, no.
Okay, well, no, guess we can't do that.
Let's see.
You must be employee at the Clawville Express.
Welcome, gentlemen. Detectives Wildflower and Palladius, I presume.
Just Moses and Plato. No need for formalities.
As you wish, gentlemen. I'm Pierre. I'll be your guide, your helper, and your humble servant on the road.
Sounds very nice, buddy. May we speak to your boss?
My boss?
I mean the one who runs the express.
Ah, I see. That would be me too, Pierre.
Oh, really?
Look, pal, no offense, but...
How could the train inspector be a simple insect?
Well, I mean, that's what I was getting at. I really didn't mean to offend you, but it's quite rare.
Don't be racist, Plato.
Indeed, it is rare, which is why I feel so honored. And of course, it is a huge responsibility too.
In that case, good for you. And congratulations.
Thank you. Please enjoy your journey. If there's anything I can do to help, I'll jump to it right away.
Huh?
You know, jump.
Ah, because you're a jumping spider.
Yes, I am. Witty, no?
Yes, we all had such a good laugh.
But please board the train soon. Most of the passengers have already taken their cabins.
We will. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, all aboard!
About time.
I was starting to freeze to death out here.
Cassandra, my darling, I'll have you warmed up in no time.
Oh, interesting.
Must we tolerate this incessant chatter?
Slow
Jeez.
down, Sapar.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be in such a hurry. You know your heart.
That's 4. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna learn about, Pierre. Jumping spider, or Hillis. Very simple. Pierre Wahlberg represents Clawville Express and is a guide, steward, janitor, and caretaker. Multicolored character who can do more than one job at a time. Not only because he has 8 limbs, he is bright, helpful, and seems to be completely reliable. Cool. And, marijuana's heart. So yeah. Bit of a problem with this heart, apparently. Nothing new, so... There's the clock. Whoops, no. Guess I
Well,
better go in.
it wasn't that hard to have a little chat, was it? It's a nice way to pass the time.
I've already got the worst headache.
Come on, you'll survive. So, should we hop on board then?
If we must.
Quite strange company we got here, don't you think?
And we haven't seen half of it yet.
Something smells fishy to me. This Mujara guy and his assistant, not to mention his excellency, the ambassador, and his ice-cold daughter.
We're in for an interesting journey, that's for sure. But I wouldn't jump to conclusions just yet.
Well, anyway, time to get ready for the party.
Oh no, the party. You shouldn't have mentioned. My head.
Come on, Chief. Let's get dressed up, have a drink or two, and go to the little rat hole in the back of the train for a good sleep. What could go wrong?
Oh boy. I guess Moses is kind of an introvert.
Famous last words, eh?
Ha! See? You're getting a sense of humor.
No.
No. Moses and Plato, last train to Clawville. Key event reached. Alright. Let's see. I still have a little time before the horrible party in the luxury dining car. What do I do until then? Explore the train? Who should I talk to? I better choose wisely, because time is precious.
So, where to next?
I think it's worth taking a good look at the train map and deciding wisely how to use our precious time until the party starts.
And how much time do we have?
Exactly 1 hour, my dear friend. At least, let's say, 4 places to visit?
And 4 passengers to socialize with.
If we really must.
Alright,
No.
there's no reason for me to enter here at the moment. Maybe later. Oh! I wonder who this is. Hong Kong's room. Okay, we got the dining cart. Oh, we got some, Baron Suite. Let's go into our rooms.
Let's see.
Map of the wilderness. We may need it later.
Let's see.
Plato's medicine. I'm pretty sure it's some kind of glass-shatteringly strong alcoholic distillate. He denies it, of course, but after all these years, I could see right through him.
Well, well.
Stavonia. Ancient wild country. They say wild animals still live in its vast untamed forests. Nice shoes, neat bed, and well-combed fur. These are things to find a true gentleman. Unfortunately, poor Plato falls short in all these.
Indeed.
Tiny, hard, and infinitely uncomfortable. Just like home. I kinda want to talk to Plato, but then again, let's see.
Well, well.
The endless, melancholically numbing mumble of the train. Nothing else worth mentioning.
Let's see.
This is without doubt the cheapest and worst condition cabin of all. It is an honor.
Indeed.
Plato has a remarkably peculiar smell. A basic cat scent mixes with a strong lavender whiskey cologne that he uses, and I can smell the unmistakable aroma of leaf on him. Probably because we are finally in a warm place.
Listen.
Old leather and textile tapestries with a smell of tobacco and coffee deeply and unmistakably embedded over the years. Coffee does sound good. I might just go back and talk with the other guy here, since they're kind of new. How about we talk with all the characters we haven't seen yet?
Hey, hey, hey! You're the detectives, aren't you? The high rollers from Clawville.
Oh, we got an Aussie guy.
High rollers. I don't hear that enough.
Detectives Moses and Plato, yes, that would be us. And who do we have the honor of speaking to?
Me? I'm Basil. Basil Pesca is my honest name and it's full furry glory. To my friends, it's Baz. To my enemies, it's Ratty Pesca. Well, I'm a wombat, but you don't usually get to choose your nickname, eh?
Nice to meet you. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be travel companions.
Unfortunately.
Yes, we are. But don't let the condition of the carriage put you off. I'm not saying it's as good as the others, but I'm not saying it isn't.
I'm not sure I follow you, pal.
You see, my dear furry friend, everything is relative and a matter of comparison.
That's not a real answer, is it?
Ah, so you really are detectives. Obsessed with facts, huh? Well, you'll have something to investigate soon, I tell you. Just keep watching.
Thank you for the advice, I guess.
Really, anytime, gentlemen.
He does seem a little suspicious,
Well,
but I don't know.
we should be going, shouldn't we?
I'll be here if you need any help, detectives. Believe me, you're gonna need me soon.
Okay. Psst. What do you think, Moses?
Nervous type. Probably paranoid. But
Huh.
we do have to be careful, you're right about that.
I got a bad feeling about this guy. He's making my tail cramp up.
You've got a bad feeling about everyone, Plato, and please get your tail checked by someone.
How many times have I been right, huh?
He who throws a handful of stones at a target must sometimes hit it.
Very deep.
And true, but let's stop whispering because we probably look very silly.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Although this guy always seems nervous, his heartbeat is quite steady and slow.
Let's see.
This is a melancholic and mystical calm that pervades this. There is a melancholic mystical calm that pervades this landscape.
Let's see.
An old miner's lamp. It looks quite out of place in this environment.
Well, well.
To be honest, I expected something pungent, strong, unpleasant scent. But this is just fresh, crisp hay. Ah, okay, so it's just, yeah, I think it does like a little bit of proofreading, but I am really intrigued. And the characters are pretty nice, too. Does my nose work? Despite this mess, I don't smell anything intense. In fact, I smell a slight mixture of musk and violet?
Interesting.
Strangely, despite its dirty and untidy appearance, it has a fairly neutral smell. In fact, I'd say it's almost pleasant. It's lavender, maybe a little orange, a leather bag, and a whiff of an old book mixed in. And a little, barely perceptible musk. Oh boy. Stop mentioning musk so much, you're gonna activate some people in chat. I'm sure. Let's see what else we can, a postcard. Huh. Neat. Do we just have it now? Okay. Okay, so talking to him does, make time go by.
Let's see.
He's a strange one. He looks kind of nervous. We might talk with him sometime. Actually, isn't there like a detective game, like an old PC detective game called The Last Express? Okay, so talking with him also deals with time.
Interesting.
My old combat implement, Plato. We've only been partners for 5 years, but we've already been through a lot of interesting cases. This one feels special somehow. Huh. Are there any other games in this series, or is this like the only one? I don't know, hopefully this game might be like successful enough to where we might get, like, you know, a follow-up, a sequel, a prequel, something like that.
No.
There's no reason for me to enter here at the moment. Maybe later. Oh. I didn't mean to go in here, but sure. I guess the other place is just, like, locked.
Let's see.
She seems a little lost.
Interesting.
Fragile body and soul, nervous breathing, soft jingling of precious jewels, depiction of silk and fine hair, erasing heartbeats.
Indeed.
A typical representation of the clawville royal style with a touch of colonial overtones. Very tasteful. The wagon itself, however, is rather run down. They certainly don't pay much attention to the restoration as they did with the first wagons.
Let's see.
Although barely visible, I couldn't help but notice the tiny and fresh ink stains on the fingertips of her left glove. Left hand, so she is left-handed, and probably wrote a letter recently, with a blue ink fountain pen.
Well, well.
Lots and lots of perfumes try to suppress the original real scent, which is quite subtle and pleasant. It's a pity, but that says something about her. Uncertain. Even about her own natural scent. Let's see. We'll have to figure out who we want to talk with. I don't want to talk with the other guy. If there's anybody that you guys think I should talk with to specifically, I guess let me know.
No.
Just the short no. Okay, but there's her. Guess I can go in there.
Well, well.
Her heartbeat is slow, steady, almost melodious. Wait, what else is there? I don't...
Interesting.
She hums a tune very softly, almost inaudible. I can't make it out.
Let's see.
Those painted patterns on her skin, are they just on her face? Or...
Well, well.
A pleasant-looking female, that's for sure.
Interesting.
I don't think there's a single drop of chemical on her skin. It's as if the fragrance comes from only natural resources.
Let's see.
She has an extremely pleasant scent, not too strong, all natural.
Let's see.
Oh, hold on.
Well, well.
Stavonia, ancient wild country. They say wild animals? Yep, okay. Weird painting.
What?
A rather interesting painting. This new wave art is too sublime for me. Also, new wave exists here?
Ahem.
What is it, Plato?
Do you realize you've been staring at her for ages?
What, me? Of course not. Don't exaggerate. You know I'm addicted to details.
Well, she's got some details I could be addicted to myself.
Oh, wow.
Don't be so tasteless, Plato.
So what did you observe?
Ambassador Mujara is very lucky to have such an assistant. Very meticulous. Clean. I mean, very organized.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
I don't know what you're implying.
Never mind, Moses.
Let's see.
Meticulous, clean, and organized. Hopefully I don't have too much more for this, gang. I know I need to be getting ready for work pretty soon. Oh, we got Ippo.
Well, well.
It's a whole different experience compared to the second-class dining room.
This is a really excellent little ornamental tree. If you want to know, it's a...
Don't start lecturing me on its scientific name and all that.
But I just...
Moses, please.
You know, if you shared this passion with me, it would make everything so much easier.
Well, life's not just a bowl of cherries.
Oh, did we go... Okay, I think we went backwards. Yeah, I was trying to go here. To Baron. Snazzy cat. His heartbeat is generally slow, but sometimes it gets a little irregular. It's as if he's constantly holding himself calm with a mantra, while inside he's actually boiling. Of course, this is just a guess. It could also be that he has some kind of heart condition. Sophisticated clothing is not just a disguise. Every single fold and edge is perfectly in place, even in the way he moves. You can see that he is acutely aware of how to cause the least amount of damage or wrinkle to his outfit. His every tiny movement is measured, calculated, pre-planned. The perfect aristocrat, if I ever saw one. Don't you mean aristocat? Aha, aha, ha, aha. Although he seems to be completely ignoring our presence, he is actually watching us out of the corner of his eye constantly. His clothes have a distinctive, subtle evaporation, probably from some special detergent that protects the fabric. I can also smell some citric perfume, a very small amount of catnip, which he probably has hidden in one of his pockets, and a slight smell of pretty usual soap. Pretty usual soap?
Nice little box. What could be inside?
Perhaps the world's most beautiful and smallest ball of yarn.
Braided from a golden thread.
Or maybe a little jeweled mouse.
With ruby eyes and a diamond nose?
Perhaps. Or probably nothing.
I guess.
Let's see.
The aristocrat like him, of course, has his own little jewelry box. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I hear a faint, strange clicking coming from the box.
Well, well.
Still, I wonder what's in it.
Tell me, dear Plato.
No.
But I haven't even asked my question yet.
You wonder if all cats are crazy about balls of yarn, and the answer is no.
But why are you so upset?
That stereotype drives me crazy. You know, there was a serious addict in my family.
Really?
Well.
Yes, my Uncle Twitchy, and it killed him.
What?
A ball of yarn?
A ball? A whole room full of it.
All right. I think I know enough.
You definitely do.
Interesting.
What the heck is it about yarn balls that excites the feline so much?
Quite a collection. We're dealing with a real hat fan here.
We had to assume.
Oh god, really?
Mose, that was the worst.
I know. I'm just warming up.
Then could you do it when I'm not around?
I'm just warming up.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's not healthy to bring somebody hats on a trip of a few days. It shows an obsessive character.
Look at all those pillows. You could drown in them.
My head. I need a pill. Oh.
Moses, for the furry, feathery, scaly last time, please stop trying to be funny.
I know. Sorry. That was a little bit much. Well, well.
In cut heaven, we can have pillows instead of clouds. Can we have pillows instead of clouds?
Well, well. Who do we have here?
A real clawvillian aristocrat, eh?
Looks like it.
Who is this guy? I got a bad feeling about him.
Come on, make an aristocrat pun.
Who
Do
don't
it.
you have a bad feeling about?
But how many times was I right? I don't like this fancy fella.
You two look quite alike.
Uh-oh.
I look nothing like that pillow-hugging, spoiled pussycat.
It's almost like you're coming from the same litter.
Moses, I don't like it when you try to be funny.
Oh boy. Well, we could talk to him. Let's ask a question. Nervous
Forgive
type.
me for saying so, but you seem a little nervous. I couldn't help noticing you watching us out of the corner of your eye. And your heartbeat...
So, you really are a detective, aren't you? By the way, yes, you're right. Ever since I heard that a murderer...
What? Murderer? Where?
I mean, there's an alleged murderer on board. So we have heard.
Really? Who told you that?
Who? Everyone. Everybody's whispering about it. Someone's trying to kill the Stovonian ambassador. Well, who wouldn't want to?
Well,
No surprise.
A little more seriousness, my dear Plato.
Unfortunately, it's really not surprising. Still, it's a terrible thing to hear. Is it really?
So, you think the ambassador is in grave danger?
Isn't it your job to protect him? You could do that instead of harassing me. Bravo, well said.
interesting. Are you
I
alone?
don't mean to offend, but it seems like you're mumbling to yourself a lot. Or to somebody?
To somebody? What do you mean?
I mean, you talk to yourself. You know,
Like you have an imaginary friend.
Imaginary? Oh, how could you? Artemisia is not imaginary.
Who?
Artemisia?
My dear late sister. Sadly, she left us 3 years ago.
Ah.
But she's been here with me ever since. Even now, at this very moment.
You mean a ghost?
How dare you? She is not a ghost. She is a quiet, gentle soul who whispers into my ear.
Moses, can we go now?
Please, Plato, don't be so impolite. Thank you for your honesty, sir. And in that case, we salute to Miss Artemisia.
Thank you. She is very pleased. No, not really.
What a lovely lady.
Plato.
Plato.
Do you think a professional assassin is on board? I think so.
No, we don't think so.
Is this like a weird multiple personality
But
disorder
what
type
if
of thing?
there is? Who are they going to kill?
What do you mean?
The rumor is that they're trying to kill an ambassador, right? But there are 2 ambassadors on this train, and they're on opposite sides.
True.
No one is going to kill any ambassadors while we are here.
You can't be everywhere at once. The train is long.
We just need to keep an eye on all of the passengers, all of the time.
You're not talking about me, are you? That I'm a potential murderer? We are not.
Why do you have to deny it then? Maybe you have something to hide, eh?
I didn't even hear that. I did.
Okay. We might talk to him in a bit. Alright, so we got facts and clues. Hidden killer. And then the spirit of Artemisia. But why? Could it be some strange incarnation of guilt? Okay, I guess we can't go up there. I'll try. Okay, so I guess we have to choose who to talk to. We got 5 characters and 4 charges, pretty much. Let's go to Basil. I want to talk with him first.
Tell me, what did you mean before? That we're going to be busy here on the train?
Did you meet the bloody colonel?
Colonel?
I beg your pardon?
The Stavonian ambassador. People called him a butcher when he fought in the colonial war. And other names, some way worse.
Interesting.
And there's that actor, if you can call him that. What a ripoff.
It's not a crime to be a ripoff.
Unfortunately.
And his girlfriend? Did you see the signs? She seems terribly unstable. She must be hysterical. Or worse, she could crack at any moment.
Well, sir, thank you for the observations. We'll keep an eye out.
You're right to do so. Yes, indeed. Eyes, ears, and nose open. I smell blood, you know, and my nose rarely fools me.
Blood?
I meant it figuratively. At least for now. But who knows?
Uh-huh. Thanks, buddy.
Okay, so we got, Basil Wesker, Wombat, Bombates Ursinus. Oh, really? The part of the Ursinus family? Huh. Basil Pesker. We're not even sure that's his real name. He claims to be a guidebook author, but he seems more like a simple vagabond. But he knows something about almost everyone on the train, which makes him not only interesting, but quite useful, and highly suspicious. So, the Butcher. The ambassador played a major role in the bloody conflicts that took place on the Tarogo colonies between Stavonia, Clawville, and of course the rebels of Tarogo. He's been called by various names ever since, the most typical and most eloquent being the Butcher. Let's see. Basil is either a very good judge of character and a good guesser, or he really knows something about almost everyone and everything and everyone. It's hard to tell, but he's certainly not the simple drifter he seems.
If you ask me, it's no coincidence you've been exiled to the last car.
You mean someone might have deliberately wanted to distance us?
I'm not saying they did. Well, I'm not saying they didn't. You think I'm just paranoid, eh?
What? Nah.
Well, think what you want. But one thing's for sure, gentlemen. Someone is trying to kill the Stavonian ambassador. I can feel it in my tail.
You what?
Wombats have tails too, you know. And mine's as good as yours, even if it's a little smaller.
For the wild ones.
You better take what I say seriously, detectives. You're here to protect the ambassador, are you not?
You seem to know quite a lot about everything. What exactly are you doing here?
Am I a suspect already?
No crime has been committed. Yet.
Are you sure?
It's impossible to have a normal conversation with you.
Maybe you're right, or maybe you're wrong.
Let's cut the crap, Pesker. We don't have time for this.
The clock is ticking. Tick-tock.
We'll be back.
Interesting.
I'm sure of it. See you soon, Cobber. I mean, Copper.
Basil Pesker said it was no accident, that someone was deliberately trying to keep us as far away from the ambassador. I wonder if this is like, you collect this and then later on you, like, deduct something, and if you get it complete, then you can correctly deduct something. I'm guessing. I could be wrong. Have a pleasant journey ahead. On to you too, coppers. Wait, card game? We can play cards with him? Let's ask him stuff.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a world traveler at your service.
A world traveler? That's a profession?
I write guidebooks, mister. And the best guidebooks in all the wilderness.
Is that so?
Here, take a look. This is the latest book I've written about Nautica.
Thank you. Are you working on a book right now?
Always. I'm writing one about the Clawville Express.
Good to know. Thank you.
Okay.
So, the ambassador. What else do you know about him?
Yeah, not much. I'm not a military historian or anything.
Strangely, I feel as if you still have something to say.
It's rather odd that he, of all people, is being sent to the peace negotiations.
Because...
Ignat is not only a butcher who has led Stavonia's bloodiest campaigns, but he's a particularly keen supporter of perpetual warfare against Clawville.
Which is the opposite of peace.
As you say, my furry little friend.
Okay,
and what do you think of the other ambassador?
I don't know much about him. He's a bit of a mystical figure. I mean, he is really some kind of shaman or something. But I know he's sick just thinking about being on the same train with a Stavonian delegation.
Because?
Everyone knows that the people of the Tarogo colonies hate the Stavonians. Historical reasons, you know? Great massacre, genocide, invasion, slavery, just the usual.
And that's why peace is important, isn't it?
Maybe so, but someone may be seeking revenge instead.
So you're implying that Ambassador Mujara would seek revenge for what happens to his people?
I said no such thing. I said someone.
You're playing games with us, ain't you?
Oh, come on, not just you. Don't take it personally. I'm playing games with everyone.
I already feel less special.
If there's one thing I can tell you, Majara's sole presence is highly suspicious in itself. Why? Why here? Why now? A deliberate political provocation? Or is it kind of a test?
You mean the Crown is testing the Stavonians by bringing them together with their enemies?
Why not?
Tell me, do you like spy novels by any chance?
Oh, how do you know? I eat 'em up like a good tender straw.
Yeah, I thought so.
Alright, so wait. Oh, we got some new stuff here? Book about Nautica. A guidebook written by Basil Pesker. I would have thought it was a sham, but it seems to be a real book. Nautica. 90% off? Okay. What if I just gave this back to him? I guess leaving would cause it to finally go through. Okay, anyways. So, Nautica. Nautica is an underwater country with Nautica City as its capital, and its inhabitants are almost exclusively aquatic animals. In the last 50 years, Nautica has opened its doors to other countries, and the most important parts of the capital have been made habitable for land animals, but most of the country and the capital are still exclusively for aquatic life. Nautica's culture has developed in isolation for centuries, making it very different from any other part of the wilderness, both in its social structure and in its culture or art, making it a popular tourist destination in recent times. Let's see what we got. Marijuana secret. They're here for a reason. Says the president serves a deliberate provocation and attests to the Stavonian delegation. And we got the butcher. Ignat is not only a true butcher who has taken a large part in Stavonia's bloodiest campaigns, but is a particularly keen supporter of the perpetual warfare against Clawville. Right. I guess I can play some cards with him. How about a party of Clawville wild cards?
Let's see.
The card game they play in the city dives. Well, yes, but believe me, I didn't learn it in a place like that.
Let's do this.
Yeah, of course not. Moses, what do you think? A party? Well, why not? My dear late mother always said, don't hesitate to embark on dangerous new adventures, son. I don't think Mommy was talking about life-threatening card games. Alright, so let's see what we do here. A round ends when the player fills a row with their own cards. Win 3 rounds to win the match. Okay. Each card is an attack, bottom left, and a defense, top right. Choose the cards so the team can attack each other. When the card's defense reaches 0, it is removed from play. Attackers become exhausted, but can be restored. A chip of the opposite color locks the field when a card is removed. You can play cards on your own tokens. Playing and restoring cards as well as attacking each one requires 1 action point. Okay, well let's see what this is about. Okay, Clawville Wildcard Game, Wildcard's Rules Guide. Players pass turns between each other using their action points. Playing cards and attacking each require 1 action point. You receive 5 random cards at the beginning of their turns. You can only play cards on empty fields or fields locked with chips of your own color. A chip's number indicates how many turns that field will be locked for the other player. Only the opponent's cards in the same row, just to the side the card can be attacked. Okay. The attack volume and the attacking numbers are tracked up in the defense value of the defending card. When a defending card's defense reaches 0, it is removed from play, and a chip of the opposite color locks the field. And attacking cards become exhausted and cannot attack again. An action point can be used to restore them. Okay. Rounding into when the player puts a row with their own cards. When 3 rounds to win the match. Alright, let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, sure. Damn. I'm not sure if I have any good cards here. Oh, shit. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Yeah, I think Basil's got this one. Fuck. Hey, Echoing, if you're still here, do you know how much longer I might have on the demo? Shit. Hmm. Oh, damn. Hmm. Okay, they have a 3. Hmm. I think I managed to get this one here. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Hmm. 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 Let's try monkey. I figured. Hmm. Shit! Come on, don't cheer yourself up. This game is for dubious characters like me anyway.
Listen here.
So you admit you're a dubious character. You're a funny kitty cat, that's for sure. Okay, well, I guess if I leave, then time will pass, right? Yep. Okay. I could try that card game again. At start in a few minutes. Let's... I think we're gonna go ahead and put that on snooze. Because, I think we're gonna be raiding out. I gotta be getting ready for work pretty soon. But yeah, thank you guys for coming on in here. I think we're gonna try to maybe play this tomorrow. It's gonna be at a later time. We're probably gonna go with, like, maybe... We'll go with 2 o'clock. I think that might work. 2, maybe 1:30. We'll try 2. That way, I feel like we're not gonna have, like, too much longer for this game. And, we should be able to beat it by then. And, if I beat it, like, way too early, maybe I could just keep on playing the card game until, yeah, because the card game is pretty fun. Okay, so let's see who's live. Okay, no, they're not live. Let's check and see who we want to raid then. Maybe them. Let's see. Let me check again. Who do I want to raid? Oh no, she's not live. Okay. I think I might know who I want to raid. God, I wish that the sound wouldn't just cut off when I tap out, but that's just how it is. Hopefully I can save this until later on. Okay. I think we'll raid Darth the Burb. I don't recall yeah, it looks like I haven't raided them before. Okay. Yeah, we'll raid Darth the Burb then. If he'll let me. Let's see. Wait. Did I spell it wrong? Darth the... No? What? Why is it not showing up? What do you mean channel not found? I see him right there. Hell? I guess he, I guess he doesn't allow people to raid him? I don't know. Okay, well, we'll just find somebody else then. How about Beef McCat? Can we raid Beef? There we go. They're playing Hitman, one of the Hitman games. Which one is it specifically? World of Assassination. I think that's one of the newer ones. But yeah, we're gonna rate them. What's gonna be a good rate message? But once we get this on the screen to signify we are gonna be ending soon. You know, since we're playing a murder mystery game and that game is about like assassination, are you the murderer? Sure, that'll be a rate message. Alright, copy, paste, do it out. Let your father, mother, non-binary print figure. So yeah, we should be live tomorrow. Like I said, it is going to be later on in the day because I did not know that I was going to be going to see the doctors again. Wish me luck for tomorrow because basically we're checking to see if I have like cancer, I guess. I really hope I don't. I don't think I do, but I have been having like some health issues, and you know, it's just to be sure. I'm pretty sure it's just, you know, nothing too serious, and it could be fixed with just like some OTC medicine. But still, it is kind of it is stressing me out just in general. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll let you know how everything went, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye.